Well, it finally happened. A massive split within the Labour Party as predicted for weeks and weeks. All this due to a couple of very important issues: antisemitism, racism, bigotry and the fascist tendencies of the Corbynist side, with the intimidation, bullying of certain members of parliament and also activists. Let's have a look at the announcement made this morning.
This morning, we have all now resigned from the Labour Party. We will all sit in Parliament as a new independent group of MPs. I am leaving behind a culture of bullying, bigotry and intimidation.
Intolerance, closing down of debate, abuse and hatred online, as you're seeing this morning.
Any criticism of the leadership is responded to with abuse and accusations of treachery.
I am sickened that the Labour Party is now a racist, anti-Semitic party.
Well, now we've all seen that, so it's obvious why they left. You would assume if the members of the new independent group are saying that they're being bullied, there is all this intimidation happening within the Labour Party, the leadership and the momentum side would probably be more diplomatic about this after this news, but no.
Angela Smith, for example, has been a campaigner for the privatisation of water, whether it be taxes on the rich, which the likes of Corbyn have opposed in the past. Gavin Shuker, who threatened to resign under Ed Miliband unless equal marriage.
Oh, seriously, I just can't even. How hard is it to at least pretend to be diplomatic? Just pretend to be nice. You don't have to go full on social media attack on everyone that basically you dislike. So, oh, we seem to have a leaked video footage from inside Downing Street's cabinet meeting from yesterday. Let's have a look at this.
2, 3, 4.
Now, all that said aside, let's focus on the hypocrisy of this new independent group. They say that their Brexit position, obviously they're pro-Remainers, they love the EU. Now, they said that they stayed in the Labour Party for a while to try to reform it from inside, and when they realise that they can't, they realise they have to leave. Yet, when the UK stayed in the EU for decades and decades trying to reform it, and then also realised that they can't reform the EU because the European Union repeatedly said, we do not want reform, these people want to stay in the European Union. That's problem one. The second issue that makes them massive hypocrites is also Brexit related. They are in favour of the people's votes because when the facts change, when the situations change, people should have a second say, even though we already had a referendum. But these people were elected as Labour MPs. Now they've left the Labour Party, so they are now independent MPs. But when asked if there's going to be a by-election now that they've left the party, yeah, they didn't like that question. They don't like elections. I just don't understand. So how can you be in favour of democracy and all these votes, elections, referendums every 2 weeks, but when it comes to your own situation and your own seat, yeah, forget about people. Now, going back to the whole Brexit issue and Jeremy Corbyn's position, we seem to have received a new video. The Labour Party has published their official new Brexit position. Let's have a look. Yep, that sounds about right. Now, to end this chaotic but hilarious day, if you think that was everything, no, there's still more. One of the members of the new independent group, Angela Smith, went on BBC Politics Live straight after the announcement. Obviously, during the announcement, she mentioned that she doesn't like the fact that Labour is now officially and institutionally a racist party. But when she was debating on BBC, she kind of made a mistake, just a small one.
You know, the recent history of the party I've just left suggests that it's not just about being black or a funny, you know, different from the BME community, but the Jewish community equally.
I hear you're a racist now, Father.
I've seen the clip on from Politics Live. I'm very sorry about any offence caused, and I'm very upset that I misspoke so badly.
So just to clarify, Angela Smith left the Labour Party because it was racist. Then 2 hours later, she went on national TV and decided to out racist the Labour Party. I mean,